Your favorite buff black man is back, baby!
Is this camera on me?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
Yo, what up guys, it's your boy SonTj. Hope everything's going good for you guys. I haven't done a video like this, you know, a three-way battle in a long time. And it's kind of crazy to me because I did this same fight a long time ago. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I don't agree with it like 4 years later. That's insane to me. But today we're here to talk about Jin Kazama versus Liu Kang versus Ryu Hoshi. He's mostly just called Ryu, but like I see in some places his last name is Hoshi. I don't know if that's correct, and I know I have a bunch of Street Fighter, you know, fanboys on my neck if I call him the wrong name. But hey, to me his last name is Hoshi. But yeah, man, a lot of things have changed since I made that first video. Mortal Kombat X and 11 came out, I think. Tekken 7 came out, and Street Fighter 5 came out. Both of these characters have way more feats now, and all three were my favorite characters in each franchise. So yeah, man, I want to talk about who's the strongest with Jin Kazama learning his new devil form, and we'll also use his canon self and his movie self. You know, because he has control of the devil form, and Tekken 7 ended with Jin, you know, having control of it. We'll use Liu Kang for Mortal Kombat 11 and just throughout the franchises. And we'll even use Ryu with in canon and the Ashura franchise. And we'll see how all that goes. So let's get started. Okay, let's start off with Jin Kazama. He is the son of Kazuya Mishima and Jin Kazama. He is pretty much the strongest character in Tekken. He used to be the only, like, out of these three, the strongest characters, but other characters got him stronger. But he has beaten pretty much everyone in the franchise. He's beaten True Ogre, he's beaten Heihachi, Kazuya, Jinpachi, Golden Azel, the demon, the giant demon thing. He one-shot it pretty much in its base form without going full devil form. And that creature was like shaped, like was like transforming the planet as a nutshell. He was said by Claudio to be stronger than Kazuya's Kazuya's devil form, which puts him above Kazuya, because Kazuya, he was fighting Akuma, and his laser beam was able to shoot down like satellites from like space and everything. So it definitely puts Jin Kazama in around like city level or above, because he's able to beat down like pretty much everyone in his verse, and creatures that he's beaten are able to at least threaten like the overall weather of the earth, or like be able to damage like cities to like pretty much continents. So I'll definitely have to say Jin Kazama is probably city to like continent level, but I would say mostly city level in terms of just what he's stronger than Kazuya, and Kazuya is able to like do that type of stuff. He definitely has an advantage with his speed. He can fly. And especially if we use like his movie counterpart, where he's able to have full control. Like that man was like taking on like gigantic freaking like Titans type thing, where Heihachi was doing whatever he was doing in the movie. So yeah, Jin Kazama is definitely like city level. He has a big advantage because he can fly. Well, before someone else learned how to fly. But yeah, definitely Jin Kazama is the strongest character in his verse and should not be taken lightly. Okay, let's talk about the boy Liu Kang. Liu Kang is the Mortal Kombat champion, and now Thunder Fire God Liu Kang. So honestly, back in my old video, I would have said, now looking back, I think Liu Kang would have beaten everyone before like Jin unlocked, you know, his full mastery of his devil form, and Ryu showed more feats in Street Fighter 5. I would have said Liu Kang won, but back then I said Jin, because I think it was mostly because of like his flight ability or something like that. Or I think I picked Ryu. I don't know, but I know I didn't pick Liu Kang. But yeah, Liu Kang literally has beaten almost everyone in this entire franchise. He just hasn't beaten the people after Deadly Alliance, because he died and became a zombie and was pretty much not that important to the story for a lot of things. He was always trying to get his body back. But Liu Kang has pretty much beaten like people like Shang Tsung, Goro, Shao Kahn, Shinnok. He had like just this streak in the original timeline. Then in the reboot, he did it again. And when he was brought back, he's so powerful that like, cause when Shinnok and Raiden fought each other, they was almost able to destroy the planet throughout their power. So even before becoming a god, he was literally either planet or continent level, just how powerful he was to just beat all these people. Just because Shao Kahn had moments where he could beat Raiden, like Shinnok had moments where he could have beat Raiden. It just the only person he didn't beat out of everyone was Raiden. Then later on in Mortal Kombat 11, he fused with Raiden. And so he had the power of his Dragon Fire and Thunder. And he was able to beat the powered up revenants of Kung Lao, Katana, Jade, and he was able to beat an Elder God like with ease, Sechiron. Granted, he said her mind was in the battle, but he was able to beat someone even stronger than an Elder God, which was Kronika. And he was like knocked meteorites like there was nothing. He can fly now. He literally defeated Kronika, and he's able to use the time thing that can manipulate time. So yeah, Liu Kang is definitely above planet level at this point. Can fly. He's got this time hacks they can do. He can survive, you know, not being affected by time. So Liu Kang definitely he's pretty much the strongest in the verse if you're not counting one being. So yeah, another character who's proven himself to be very powerful. Now let's talk about the boy Ryu Hoshi. Ryu is pretty much the OG out of this entire group. He has abilities like can shoot fireballs, pretty much Hadouken, which is like damn near close to Kamehameha Wave. He has beaten people like M. Bison, where M. Bison in an alternate ending is able to destroy a city. So that put him on city level when he's able to go into evil Ryu form or using like the Dark Hado. He one-shotted that same Bison. He beat, like in Street Fighter V, he definitely beat this character called Nakali, which is kind of like a mixture. Like he looked a lot like Akuma, but he definitely didn't have the same power of him. But he was able to beat him with using the power of nothingness, and he was able to beat even more powerful M. Bison using the power of nothingness. Ryu has never become the strongest character in this verse though, but this definitely puts him above city level. He's able to beat like even more powered up M. Bison. Street Fighter III Ryu is kind of like, we don't really have any feats for him, but he's starting to master more of the power of nothingness. But he's definitely powered up a lot since Street Fighter 4. We just don't know how powerful he is in Street Fighter 3 or wherever they're taking the story ahead. But hey, man, he's extremely powerful, city level, using the power of nothingness, where he can like pretty much remove because it's more powerful than the Dark Hado, and the Dark Hado is able to like punish souls and everything. So it's even more powerful than that, and he can save his soul like his master did, where he fought Akuma. So let's talk about the verdict here. Okay, I think the one who's the weakest out of all of them is Ryu, because one, he's the only character who can't fly. He's not really become like the most powerful in this verse. I know that's kind of irrelevant, but if you're looking at like these characters and like what like brings them to such a high level in terms of Jin and Liu Kang, is that they're able to beat like the god tiers of their verse. But I'll talk about another version of Ryu later on when I'm trying to figure out my final result. But yeah, definitely I think the weakest in terms of like in their canon forms is definitely Ryu. But I think the middle one is Jin, because Jin, like, he has the flight speed. He has a devil form stronger than Kazuya's, who was able to like just one shot a freaking like satellite and everything, like a crazy regeneration. I think Jin is definitely slightly stronger than Ryu. That's just how I'm looking at it in terms of everything. And the strongest is definitely Liu Kang, even in his base form, and definitely Fire God Liu Kang. He was able to beat people that was able to like almost destroy planet Earth in his like regular human form. And his Fire God form puts him on another level where he's able to beat Elder Gods easily and beat a Titan easy, like better than before. He like turned into freaking glass. I say the only one that could keep up with this version of Liu Kang is Ashura's Wrath Ryu, because he's able to, because Ashura's Wrath is a very OP verse. They're like one-shotting planets. Their kicks are like cutting the moon and everything. And Evil Ryu and Ashura's Wrath was like able to give somewhat, like, I think like 6 arms Ashura a good run for his money. But even then, I might have to go Fire God Liu Kang, just maybe a little bit, because even that, he can't really fly, but he can jump across planets, whatever. It's a toss-up between Ashura's Wrath, like Ryu, and Fire God Liu Kang, but I have to give him, like, if he has the power of the hourglass, whatever, he can, like, mess with time. But yeah, definitely. If we're talking about, like, all these characters, like, it's definitely Fire God Liu Kang, Ashura's Wrath Ryu, Devil Master Jin, either in the movie or in the canon. Then the weakest is canon Ryu, because we have no idea how strong he is in Street Fighter 3 and after that in the timeline. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Who you think wins, Fire God Liu Kang, Devil Form Master Jin, or Power of Nothingness Ryu? Let me know if I, was hoeing somebody, I didn't give him enough importance or whatever. I gave Ryu alley-oop because he doesn't have enough feet to put him like on that level. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. This might be my last green screen video for a little bit because I'm gonna be going to Florida to vacation with my pops and everything. And yeah, man, I love you guys. This channel would be nothing without you guys. Please like the video. It helps the channel grow. If you want to see my channel get to 20,000 subscribers before the summer, it'll really help. So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.